Hi, this is a Mk5 Golf. The bonnet was stuck closed, so I've watched a few YouTube videos on how to release it. Basically, to get the badge off, if you turn it that kind of angle and pull out, that gets rid of the badge. And then some videos are saying enlarge this hole here with a something like this, taking care, there's radiators sat just behind there, so be very careful not to go into the radiator. And then in there should be a little latch you can free up with a hook, but it wouldn't work for me. You have a search, there's plenty of videos about that, there's a couple of videos about that. What I had to do was, there are two bolt holes I had to remove this whole locking mechanism. There's three bolts. Two of them you access through those holes in there. One up there, one there. And then there's a third bolt, which you have to enlarge this little hole here to get access to. Remove that, so there's 1, 2 and 3. And then if you yank up on the bonnet, I'll show you if I can. I mean, it's released now, but if you yank up on the bonnet, you can just about get access to the cable, which is there. So that cable should be able to get just enough room to get a screwdriver behind that cable. Oh, just dropped my torch. A screwdriver behind that cable and put some extra tension on that cable, and that should release the bonnet release catch. So that's what I had to do, and I just did some levering and managed to free everything off. So that's where I'm at now. I think I need to, it looks pretty rusty. I might have, I guess the cable is just stretched or something, or the lock's got too rusty, so I'm gonna give it a good clean up and see where I'm at. I hope that helps someone. Yeah, the previous method I was talking about involves, through that little hole there that you've enlarged, you get a hook onto, sort of reaching up, you get a hook. I try and flick that across, but it wasn't working for me. Either the mechanism's too rusted up or something. Yeah, it's full of old grease, and yeah, it looks pretty nasty in there. So I'm going to give that a good clean up and hopefully fix it without having to get a new cable. And just a bit of added info. You've also got a couple of, this is a bonnet kind of close switch here, so when you're manoeuvring this around, just watch out for these wires. Try not to pull them too much if you can help it. There's a little catch down there that holds the cable. I wonder if you may be able to get a finger down there, push that down out of the, maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, you can. So if you are struggling, you might be able to free up that cable from that clip, just to get a bit more sort of lift, I suppose, on this, to help you. Also, the bolts, they are a T30 size, which I did have around somewhere. Yeah, anyway, size is T30, and a long one like that is quite helpful just to reach in. But yeah, good luck.